It is 2020. The world has changed for millions of urban women. Yet, in lakhs of villages across India, menstruation continues to be a stigma, a taboo, a subject of secrecy. The 3 to 5 days menstruation period every month is a period of silent suffering for millions of women who have no access to sanitary pads. It is indeed a matter of shame that a country that worships goddesses treats this basic, natural process of the female body as something dirty, something men don't want to talk about and don't let women talk about either. It is a shame indeed that we have not been able to provide this basic level of hygiene to this vast section of our society. The results are all around for us to see. Women in villages end up using rags, dry leaves, ashes, sand, sawdust, and even dirty clothes, which are sometimes shared among women in a family, causing skin infections, allergies, and multiple other medical problems. Did you know that 60,000 women in rural India die each year due to cervical cancer? 2/3 of which are due to just poor menstrual hygiene? Did you know that only 4 to 5% rural women actually get to use sanitary pads on a regular basis? How can a civilized society accept this situation? A woman in rural India is no different from a woman in urban India. She needs the same level of hygiene and care as girls in urban areas. At NABARD, we have been associated with self-help groups of women for nearly 3 decades. We understand the critical place that health and hygiene holds for a rural household. My Pad, My Right is a livelihood cum hygiene project being executed through NAB Foundation, a subsidiary of NABARD, which looks at the subject from a very holistic perspective. It is a joint initiative designed in association with the original Pad Man of India, Padma Shri Arunachalam Muruganathan. My Pad, My Right envisages providing one sanitary pad making machine to one SHG of one district in every state. Rural women will own the machine, run it, and sell the highest quality pads to each other and other SHGs. A sanitary pad can make all the difference. Not only is it a change agent for millions of voiceless women, but it empowers them in every way, right from production to sales, to really ensure market penetration for this simple and hugely necessary product. Come, let us give her what is rightfully hers. First of all, we need to stop considering menstruation as a curse. It is not a curse, a sin, or an illness. It is a natural biological process. It normally starts when a girl is around 11 or 12 years old, and sometimes even before that. It lasts for 3 to 7 days in a month until a woman reaches menopause. A simple, clean, and well-absorbing sanitary pad is all a woman needs in this journey. My Pad, My Right pads are hygienic and have high soaking capacity. They are made of natural materials and are therefore not harmful to skin. It is not expensive and is available from your SHG friend whenever you need, any time of the day. It is lightweight and convenient to carry. It is easily disposable, 95% biodegradable, and is harmless to the environment. You don't need to buy 10 pads at one time. You can buy only as many as you need. Is that not a boon? Let us show you how to use sanitary pads safely. Change your pad at least every 6 hours or before if required. Keep sanitary pads in clean and dry place. Keep genital area clean always. Wash your hands before and after putting the pad. Consult a doctor in case of irregular periods or any other problem. Don't feel shy. Doctors are there to help you. Did you know that irresponsible disposal of the pad is a severe crisis in rural areas? When pads are lying all around the outskirts of a village, including the pond, people end up dismissing their need and object to its use, and only women get to suffer in the end. As women, we need to ensure that our used pads are disposed of in the right manner. First of all, do not throw used pads in open fields or open areas, because it is harmful to animals that may consume it. Secondly, do not throw into ponds or creeks, because that contaminates water. Also, do not flush into toilets or drains. So how should you dispose of them? Here are safe disposal practices being adopted all over the world. Deep burial. Dig a 1 meter deep pit measuring 0.5 meters by 0.5 meters, at least 7 meters away from water sources like hand pumps, tube wells, open wells, ponds, reservoirs, and rivers. You can also use the composting system. In a 1 meter deep pit measuring 0.5 meters by 0.5 meters, deposit waste along with leaves, other wet biomass, and dung slurry. Additional material can be added every time cloths or napkins are disposed and then cover it with a layer of soil. Burning. You can burn them, but this system should be avoided as far as possible. This should be done only when no other option is available. Used pads can be burned in a customized drum, as illustrated. SHG leaders can connect with local authorities or municipalities through their NGOs and can install community incinerators. My pad is my right. It is not a decision anyone else can take. It is not a choice anyone else can make. It is not a favor, and I will not be made to feel guilty about it. I will make my own pads, and I will sell them too, to other women who need them. My pad is my right. My pad, my right.
उपात जंगे, कहक जंगे.
ओ पेट मो अधिकार
আমার প্যাড আমার অধিকার
ನನ್ನ ಪ್ಯಾಡು ನನ್ನ ಹಕ್ಕು
আমার প্যাড আমার অধিকার